Hello, friends. Welcome back to the channel, Mr. Robot, Season 3, Episode number 2. What a start to Season 3.
Yes.
There is just like this continuous, interesting storyline going on with Elliot and Mr. Robot. And I think it's hit a point to where I'm the most fascinated that I've been to this point about that storyline. And I was going to say relationship, but it's not a relationship because it's Elliot and it's himself and it's his alter ego, which completely takes over. And
it's kind of like we know everything and nothing all at the same time.
I think this is one of the first times where I actually feel like the viewer knows more than Elliot does, which I think is just, I think it's a fascinating element of storytelling. And this specific story now, where Angela's been brought in, she's been hired. Her job is to essentially babysit Elliot and work with Mr. Robot. And the fact that she's probably one of the only ones who could tell the difference between Elliot and Mr. Robot, that conversation was wild.
It was.
And watching Angela essentially betray Elliot at the same time, that was tough.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Elliot isn't... This dude, I don't even know what the right word is to describe him because he is going through it. Obviously, he's got a track record of doing a bunch of bad shit, but also he's done some vigilante style things, which you kind of give him some props for. But I think he's just in such an interesting spot because he thinks he's doing this one thing. He went through and like took down this back door and thought he was doing a good thing and stopping this whole process that they have going on.
Yeah.
Which is going to result in the explosion of a giant building, which will result in a bunch of people dying.
Yeah.
Just that whole idea, it's just basically the Steel Mountain storyline kind of updated, in a sense, is what it feels like. And Darlene being there to help him as well, like, they can't trust her now. I'm very worried about her.
Honestly, she looks absolutely terrified on a regular basis.
Yeah, she's having panic attacks. She's constantly seeing Dark Army everywhere, which, granted, she did see the two dudes, and she was right, because they were Dark Army. And just this idea of what is reality and what isn't, it's changed a little bit, because yes, I feel like we're at a point now where what we're seeing is real. But on the flip side, it's not Elliot's reality, which just creates such an interesting layer to this story. And the idea that you've constantly got Elliot while he's Elliot trying to stop this, and then Mr. Robot, who is Mr. Robot, who is Elliot, who's constantly trying to put this back into motion. I think that like tug of war is so interesting.
Very.
And seeing how this plays out and how this continues to move forward, I'm fascinated by this show and how it tells its story. And the idea that Elliot is potentially going to get a job at Evil Corp, that's really wild. And it almost just seems like a way for them to keep their eyes on him a little bit more.
True.
Because if you got a job, the idea is maybe there's more likelihood that you'll be at a certain place day to day at a regular, like Elliot's all over the map.
Yeah.
So keeping track of his schedule is probably very difficult. But I can't wait to see how this all continues to move forward. This whole idea of Tyrell being alive this whole time and essentially pulling the strings and setting up this plan with Elliot, completely unbeknownst to him. Like, he just has no idea. And it's just, again, I just keep using the word fascinating because that's what this is. And the love that it seems like Tyrell has for Elliot, like, it seems like he genuinely loves this dude.
Well, and he's totally fanboying.
Yeah. So, I mean, the introduction of this new character, too, was a lot of fun. This guy created a pretty interesting debate, I feel like, in terms of, like, arguing with a staff member about their procedures. When you punch a ticket, do you get the free item now, or do you got to come back? I thought that was fun. And his demeanor has just been wild.
Did we discuss in the comment section?
Yes, of course. But I just think this dude's demeanor is interesting. His constant and that chase scene was wild. Like the way he was able to tap in to the authorities to get the car shut down while in the middle of a high-speed chase, essentially.
But also, you can do that?
Yeah.
Is it only on government vehicles?
I don't know. Not sure how that works.
And
I hope it never has to happen to me.
Do they do that in other situations? Why are there so many high-speed chases then if we can't do that?
I don't think it's across the board, but yeah, I don't know what the circumstances are to where that works. But
Interesting.
it was interesting. And this whole storyline continues to be fascinating. And I mean, if Elliot finds out that Angela's like betraying him here, what's that going to do to his level of trust to
I don't know, because
for anybody?
he genuinely like loves her.
Well, yeah, you
I
tried
don't
to
know
kiss her.
Yeah.
And she was like, nah.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, like, what type of love, like romantic or whatnot.
Yeah, I think he loves her. Like, love her. Yeah. Like, I think all the way loves her. But I don't think she's there. She's been on quite the journey. What a ride. And now she's stuck in the middle of this where it doesn't feel like she has much of a choice, because she even said that her life's in danger.
Yeah, but she feels very powerful also at the same time. Like, she has control over something. So I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes. But here we go with episode 2 of season 3. Ready for it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You know when you fuck something up and you wish you had the power to hit undo?
All the time. Every day.
Like when you say the dumbest thing in front of your biggest crush. Or when you talk shit about your boss in an email, then hit reply all to everyone at work.
Oops.
That would be
Crash
awful.
the entire world economy and kickstart the inevitable downfall of human civilization. We all have those days.
We all have those days.
Oh, he's
Okay.
actually an employee now. Okay.
Today, I found a way to hit undo. Today is the day I start working at Evil Corp. Evil Corp is, well, evil. Not much I thought, but what I didn't realize was maybe they're a necessary evil that just needs to be kept in check. Maybe calling them evil was just my dorm room philosophizing run amok.
Interesting.
We're happy to have you here.
I'm just growing up, signing up for a 401k, choosing an HMO plan, sign up for Trunk Club. Join in on the live-action cartoon of 2D emotions that everyone else is in. I finally see the fatal exception error of my ways, and I know what to do now. I'm gonna fix the world I broke.
I
and put
want
it
one
back
of those
together
emoji
better than it
faces.
was.
Also, I love that he has
He
none.
has no expression.
I'm gonna undo the hack. Since I'm working on the recovery team, I can help them rebuild the database and defend the fort at the same time.
There's a little talent roaming around on this floor. Primo Poon is on floor 31.
Looks like Terrell was right. Evil Corp has delivered their paper records from 17 of their 71 buildings to their New York facility.
Pretty sure she would cheat on her fiance for me.
No one's doing that for you, bud.
Elliot is not giving that dude any attention.
This is William. He's my technology manager. If I can convince him to convince his boss to convince his boss to convince her boss to digitize all the paper records in their local facility, you can avoid a single point of failure.
I hear your passion, but I got tickets to the Goo Goo Dolls reunion concert tonight, so let's wrap this up.
Fuck off. Doesn't every company want somebody who's got that passion and will listen to them? No, actually.
Not if they don't give a shit
they don't
about
give a
the
shit.
job.
They don't care.
I tipped off the FBI, got him arrested, and promptly set a meeting with the next exec up the chain.
Holy shit, Elliot.
Meetings can take forever to set, so in the meantime, I had to look for a stopgap.
And this dude's still over here yapping to him with zero response.
All our shipments are supposed to go to New York.
The paper says Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Yeah, you're in Sioux Falls, Earl. Sure as shit don't make no sense.
He's in a new loop.
Eliminating physical paper delivery, we can cut e-shipping costs, installing hardware and software at each
Elliot,
and every
you
one.
are ambitious, but I got a Soul Cycle class I'm late for.
I felt bad taking him down until I saw that he had his engineering team use special software to help E-Corp's auto manufacturing partners cheat the emissions test. I'll need to keep up the illusion that shipments are still happening.
Wow.
You know me, I do what the paper says. All right, pack it up, boys.
What if Terrell and the Dark Army think all the records actually get there? This is why I gotta keep the UPS system safe too. These innocuous backup batteries in the New York facility can turn into idle bombs.
This is fucking wild.
Even if they think all the paper records got here, they won't be able to blow up that building.
I mean, I'm super proud of the schedule.
Digitizing locally and not shipping paper records here is the best option for our recovery efforts.
Perfect. Let's set a meeting with the VP of Technology. I want to get this.
Finally, a not idiot manager.
Great work, Elliot.
Once upper management's on board, we'll be on our way to rebuilding the database.
This fucking guy, I swear to God, I'd be flipping tables at work.
Find ways to purge Evil Corp of all their shitbags. Your typical subprime mortgage scammers, Ponzi schemers, pension embezzlers, and sexual harassers. When Evil Corp gets back on its feet, they'll no longer be evil.
We're proud to call you a new member of Evil E-Corp.
Did all this actually happen, though?
Maybe I fucked up an already fucked up world, but I'm fixing it now. And friend, it feels great.
I mean, that's always the question, right? Did what we just see actually play out?
Yeah, because we have an unreliable narrator, as you know. Uh-oh.
Okay. If I'm being real, I haven't fixed everything.
Oh my gosh. I bet you that food is so fucking good.
The loneliness came back. Worse than I remember.
Oh my God.
Depression, am I right?
I know I'm doing the right thing. You have to see that.
You don't have to convince us.
Why do I feel this empty void inside? Even the Zoloft isn't helping. I don't know what to do.
Maybe you need to up the dosage? You need to talk to your physician?
Fuck.
Oh my God. This reminds me of the
What's
Emoji
wrong
Movie.
with me? I'm really starting to lose it.
It's gonna make for a great thumbnail.
True that.
With everything going on, my landlord at the office hasn't been paying utilities or maintenance, so I'll be working from my home office for a while.
That's a bomb office. Friggin'
Am I
dope.
supposed to say something? Nice rug.
It's a nice rug.
That's what he targets to
How you
spark
feeling
conversation.
about your birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Elliot.
Shit, she's right. Totally forgot. It is my birthday today.
Do you have plans tonight?
No,
In our last session, we talked about your sister.
we haven't been talking. Just one of the reasons he comes out.
Talk about that.
Well, he's been gone, right? He hasn't come out since I stopped talking to her.
Interesting.
It's different. It's better for everyone.
How do you feel?
Good.
You miss him, don't you?
Honest.
I know that felt more like when he answered good, it sounded more like a question than it did a statement.
I miss being a part of something.
Being a part of what exactly?
Something important that meant something.
The ticking disappeared.
Where'd you go?
I remember this time, Darlene and I. Never mind.
I'd love to hear it, if you don't mind sharing it.
When we were kids, this one year there was this huge snowstorm, and Darlene and I were so excited. We spent all day just playing outside.
You don't see him
We
smile
made a
often.
snowman. We called him Kevin McAllister. We were pretty obsessed with that movie.
It's a good movie.
We even did the hands to the face like how he does in the movie.
And how'd that turn out?
He just looked like a snowman with no arms and weird cheeks.
He's laughing.
And we were so proud of it, we promised we'd steal my dad's camera and take a picture of it before it melted.
What happened when you went back out?
I never got a chance to.
Why not?
That was the day of my accident.
Oh, shit.
We were at the hospital till pretty late.
Your dad pushed you out a window?
Yeah, I've told you that before.
No, you've never told me this.
There's not much to it. Pushed me out the window, broke my arm, went to the hospital. Kevin melted. Darlene was pissed. End of story.
Not.
Oh,
and-
it's
yeah,
not though, honey.
yeah.
What made you think of this just now?
You Ticking is back.
He like disappeared for the nice story, and now it's back for the seriousness. The subtle shit this show does is just so good.
I don't know.
Wow.
What a scene.
Joanna Willick, thanks for being here. Scott Knowles has been facing charges for murdering his wife, Sharon Knowles. You claim Scott Knowles confessed to killing his wife while beating you. And since then, a bartender from the night of the party has also come forward to corroborate your story.
I didn't need Scott Knowles to be arrested to know that my husband is innocent. Mr. Knowles is clearly a troubled man and has been fixating on us for some time.
Wow.
You and your son have been tormented endlessly by fanatics and paparazzi. Some even went so far as to claim that you filed for divorce.
I did file for divorce. It was a moment of weakness. I listened to the wrong people. I have since dismissed my petition for divorce. He is the only man I've ever loved and the only man I ever will love.
She's good.
Yeah.
Hello, Igor. We are F Society. We are here to tell you that, though you survived our first blow, you will not survive our last.
Honestly, I think I kind of nailed it with the hand movements for our Halloween video.
The clock is ticking. We are F Society. We are malicious and hostile. Do not compromise. You have been warned.
It was released about an hour ago.
6 weeks. You've given us nothing, and now we have this to deal with?
That video is bullshit.
That video came from the same Vimeo account as the last one you guys used.
Then it has to be Dark Army, but that is not one of our guys, okay? Trust me on this.
You're a CHS.
What?
Confidential human source.
Oh.
Your job is to get intel from Elliot on Tyrell Wellick.
I don't know what you want me to tell you, dude. He's not talking to Tyrell.
How do you know that?
5 weeks ago, the night we lost your tail.
And then gave us a bullshit explanation as to where you went?
Shut up, dude. Let me fucking talk.
I asked Elliot point blank, and he said no. If you don't believe me, bring him in. He'll tell you the same thing. He is not, nor has he ever, had a fucking relationship with Tyrell.
I mean, that's true, but Mr. Robot has. That's the confusion in all this. What are you gonna show her? You got another fucking truth bomb?
Hello? Is it really you?
Who is this?
Bonsoir, Elliot.
Does that really confirm?
I know, right?
Like,
He got a phone call that's not up to him. It's not like he made an outbound call to Tyrell.
and if I remember that conversation correctly, there wasn't much conversation.
That's the way I remember it.
I need to make a stop.
I don't know. Like, that's again one of those like tactics from an interrogator to be like, I have something really small that I'm gonna make seem really big to try to get a reaction out of you.
Mm-hmm.
But the fucked up part is the Tyrell Elliot relationship is all Mr. Robot. So it's like, oh, why are you?
Consider your actions carefully.
She fucking lied to me. She went on national television and she says she still loves him. You love me! I know you do. You told me we were gonna be together.
No, she just played you, dude.
You made me lie to the police to get Tyrell off. But now I'm gonna tell them the truth.
That's not a good idea, bud. You don't know who the fuck you're dealing with.
If you retract your statement, you will die. I'm not being overly emotional about this. Just that's how little we care about your life. Forget this night ever happened. Move on. As certain as the pain you're feeling right now, there's no option where you and Joanna ever see each other again.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
You think he got the message?
I hope so before anything else bad happens to the poor guy.
Look at this fucking crazy ass bitch just smirking in her SUV.
He just needed a little clarity.
Uh-oh. He did not get the message.
Nope.
What the fuck? Whoa.
This poor baby. This poor baby. I can't handle baby crying. I can't handle that so much.
Whoa.
What the fuck am I looking at right now? I don't know if I'm gonna watch this shit. I didn't know it was gonna turn. Oh, okay. What's up, girl?
He didn't survive. The driver looks like he's gonna pull through. We have someone down at the hospital ready to question him, but he's still in ICU.
We got lucky. We were on the scene before anyone saw the body.
What about the baby? Once you contact the next of kin.
We're not contacting them. He's going to social services. Don't be soft. Not now.
It's just a baby.
Her husband is the most wanted man in the world. You and I both know that finding him is more important than anything else, especially with that goddamn video that just got released.
The squishy sounds while this conversation's happening. Fuck.
I am uncomfy.
We might have a good lead soon. Let's just hope you're reading your girl right. I'm worried she's a flight risk.
No, she's good.
This is intense. Bonsoir, Elliot.
Surprised you came, that you're going the distance with the silent treatment.
You were the one who told me to go fuck myself.
Since when did you start remembering everything so well?
Gotcha.
I've been taking my antidepressants.
Why'd you text me, Darlene? What am I doing here?
Wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Is that all?
God, what is your problem? Why are you trying to shut me out?
Because we can't talk.
Why not?
You know why.
Maybe I want to hear you say it.
You're my trigger.
What, am I in a fucking therapy session?
Kinda, I mean.
My sister, part of my childhood.
If I could take back what happened to Dad, I would. What happened to him fucked me up too. So don't think for a second our shitty childhood is only yours. I wish Dad were here right now.
Uh-oh.
He'd know what to do.
Is she doing that intentionally, you think?
I'm leaving. First thing in the morning, I'm gonna crash with a friend upstate.
She is a flight risk.
I can't do this anymore.
That's not good.
I can't be here. Just thought you'd want to know that. Spending this last year with you was never about whatever the fuck you want to call what we did. The real reason I did all of this was so that we could be close again. I guess that's something else I thought you'd want to know.
I love the collarbone up shots.
You remember when we made Kevin McAllister, the snowman?
Of course. Do you want to talk about it?
I want you to stay with me tonight.
I'm good, dude. You don't have to worry about me.
It's not that. I want to be alone.
One thing I wanted to mention was the idea of Elliot saying Darlene is his trigger.
The only reason I even agreed to meet was that this room happens to be on my way out.
Have your government sign the goddamn accord. In 11 days, you'll have what you want. UN vote to annex the Congo. It's as good as yours, but this currency war must end. The rest of the world needs China to embrace e-coin now. We're at risk. Other countries pulling out.
Let me put this as simply as I can. Your success will always follow mine. I don't give a fuck about your accord. Until I get my UN vote, don't waste my time.
Or maybe in 11 days, the administration changes its mind about your precious UN vote. I worked so hard to procure for you.
This show is absolutely incredible with its camera angles and the framing of all of its shots.
Your empty threat reminds me that there's something I never shared with you.
Uh-oh, here we go.
My associates found your pet employee after she smuggled out documents on the Washington Township plant. Now that I've gotten a chance to talk to her, I can see why you like her. She makes a very good companion. And those eyes of hers, I contemplated firing a bullet into each of them.
Okay.
Just so hypnotizing.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Don't mistake my generosity for generosity.
Oh. That was such a cool statement. Don't mistake my generosity for generosity, bitch. Drop that mic and walk away. Damn.
I'm not sure Philip's going to make it much longer in this show.
He can't.
But back to this, because one of my biggest question marks and something that I watch very carefully in this show is to actually find the trigger that switches Elliot back and forth between, you know, himself and Mr. Robot. I don't know if it's obvious or if it's deliberately kind of fuzzy, but I find that to be very interesting, especially considering the conversation that he had with
What are you doing?
his therapist, whose name I'm forgetting right now.
Yeah.
What were you doing by my computer? I saw you behind the monitor.
Jesus, I was looking for a pen to write you a note. What's with the fucking paranoia?
A note for what?
I'm leaving. I have to catch my bus.
Buses aren't running. It's a transportation strike. It's all over the news.
Okay, the train then. What's with the interrogation? Here, I thought we were in a good fucking place after last night.
This isn't Elliot.
You're not answering my fucking question. Why are you here?
What do you mean you invited me? Jesus. It's you.
What did you do with the computer?
You're scaring me.
Answer me!
Are you serious?
Answer me!
You're hurting me.
Answer me!
Stop!
What?
Stop! Stay the fuck away from me, you fucking psycho.
You know how I knew? Eye contact and the aggressiveness. I don't Elliot wouldn't do that to Darlene.
Shit.
If I wanted you to talk to him,
What happened? Did he come back?
I need you to talk to him. Didn't you say that that could help?
Everyone's case is different, but yes, I think this can help you. I'd like you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, listen to the sound of my voice. If you want me to talk to him, just let him come to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Give him permission.
The clock has got softer. Well, now the clock's no longer, but
All the audio is kind of muffled.
Elliot?
You should know that nothing's gonna come from this.
Wow.
You were doing just fine.
this is a horror movie.
It's nice to finally meet you.
This was better when I could just come and go as I pleased, when we were whole. Now I'm seeing things that he should be seeing too. We're just getting torn apart. You need to leave us alone so I can get him back to our work. Elliot never told me how attractive you are.
I'm more interested in talking about you. Can I ask for your name?
Now, what does he call me?
Mr. Robot?
Seriously? He still calls me that? Civilization, which leaves so many of its citizens unsatisfied and drives them into revolt, neither has nor deserves the prospect of a lasting existence. Who said that?
Freud.
Beautiful and smart. You're not getting inside my head, because before you found out about me, we were good.
I'm trying to help him.
You're not trying to help him. You're trying to destroy me.
I'm not trying to destroy you. Quite the opposite, actually.
Yeah, she was actually embracing the idea of Elliot having that connection.
You're just another phony coos playing friend. It doesn't matter anymore anyway. Because of her, we've been compromised. She compromised us, and Elliot didn't see it.
What do you mean you've been compromised?
I would be absolutely terrified if this was happening in my office in front of me.
I'm done talking to you.
Yeah, that was very scary.
When we're gonna start?
Wow. And then Elliot hits you with that.
What happened? Were you there? Did you go with me or stay with him? What did you see? What did Mr. Robot mean we've been compromised? What was Mr. Robot talking about?
This is so interesting.
Is stage 2 still on? I would know. Stage 2 is down. I made sure of it.
What was Darlene doing to his computer?
Is he like going through the history?
I don't know what he's doing. I don't speak computer coding. She put something. Wow, dude. Now betrayed by her? Oh no. Wow, Darlene.
Stage 2. I want it to happen on the day of the UN vote.
Sir, Stage 2 was only meant to be implemented if Price doesn't come through. If the UN approves our annexation of the Congo, we can finally move our operation to the country's Luau mine. Why would you still want to carry this out?
It's time Philip Price's hand got slapped.
I thought it was going to explode when she closed the door.
You get anything from Elliot's computer?
He hasn't logged in all day. Last night he sent an encrypted email with the link. Could be lucky. Could be sending it to Tyrell, right?
This is from last night?
Yeah, that's Darlene's apartment, but who the fuck is that?
This email he sent from his computer. Did you go to this link?
Yeah, downloaded the file, opened it, but didn't find anything.
This email wasn't for Tyrell. It's for us.
Holy shit, dude.
I don't fully understand that part.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously it was done to track location or figure out something, because is that Elliot or is that Mr. Robot? That's the question now. But I mean, this is just, I mean, this is bonkers now at this point.
Yeah.
Just the way the conversation with Krista was insane.
That was so good.
That was so intense, and Elliot going into that like relaxation of her talking to him, and then Mr. Robot snapping out and becoming Elliot, and the
So
intensity,
aggressive.
yeah, the level of intensity when he was like, "What am I doing here? Why are we talking to you? What is going on? You're not gonna get anything out of me." Like, that was intense, and then the whole compromise thing. So I'm wondering if that's why Elliot, again, if this is Elliot that we're seeing on this surveillance monitor right here, does he know that Darlene was messing with his computer? Like, that's...
It had to have, I feel like he knows. Yeah.
Who? Elliot or Mr. Robot?
One, either,
Yeah.
both.
I think that's the tricky aspect now of the situation, is which one is in control during certain moments. Obviously it was Elliot, or obviously it was not Elliot when talking to Darlene, because Elliot would never get aggressive with her like that.
No.
And he was like literally just staring at her like this,
Don't look
which
at me like
Elliot doesn't do that.
No, he
Elliot,
does not.
He doesn't keep eye contact. And he's not that like he's had his moments of intensity, but I don't think he'd put hands on his sister like that.
No.
So where this is going, I mean, the whole Philip and White Rose aspect of the story is interesting, because Elliot's over here working for E Corp, doing all this stuff, like getting people like arrested by the FBI, fucking with the shipment things. He thinks he's doing something. And White Rose sitting here in his car talking to whoever that dude is, I guess like his assistant protection, whatever, talking about how like we're going to implement stage 2 no matter what. So the idea that Elliot thinks he's doing something, when in reality it's like, I don't feel like he's actually doing much, because White Rose is like, we are going to stay on track and we're going to do this on the day of this UN vote.
Yeah, almost like no one's noticing whatever he's doing.
Or
So
it doesn't
is
matter.
Yeah.
Like, or Elliot's just spinning his wheels, and they know that like they've gotten to a point to where whatever Elliot does, it doesn't matter at this point, because they're so far ahead of him.
Mhm.
That's what it feels like. But on the flip side, it's like Elliot's so smart. He's really good at this. But the problem now is he doesn't know when he's himself and when Mr. Robot takes over. And like, he doesn't know what is happening when Mr. Robot's in charge, even though he kind of understood the compromise line when...
But I'm actually kind of sad about, like,
Unless Krista
he
said
had
something.
his life scheduled, doing his thing, and then now Mr. Robot is back, and like he's gonna fuck it all up.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting trying to like put the pieces of the puzzle together and figure out what exactly is happening, because it is a mystery. When he's not actually interacting with people, it's hard to tell who's in control. Like, obviously, Mr. Robot has certain mannerisms that Elliot does not. But when you're just watching a dude walk into a room, it's hard to tell who's in control in that moment. And I would have to say it's Mr. Robot because I don't think Elliot knows that Darlene was messing with his computer.
Oh, right.
I don't think he's
Elliot
aware
is
of that.
Mr.
Elliot. Now you're really combining the two of them.
Mr. Robot is the one who woke up, not Elliot.
Right. So that aspect of it, like who typed in the stuff on the computer at the moment where he was at, like, you know what I mean?
Probably
He's the one who set up the, like, whatever link he sent, he knew someone was going to click on it and it was going to bring him to a location. Like, that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was, you basically just got hacked. And you clicked on a link that you shouldn't have, but...
Also, note, don't click on stuff you don't know where it's from.
I mean, but that's the thing. FBI knew where it was coming from, so it's like he played them really good.
Also, there's no prints, and he's not going to give you any money.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now.
The idea that Elliot has now been betrayed by Darlene and Angela, that fucking sucks.
It's just a manipulation.
Yeah. I mean, with his mental state, I don't know how he's going to handle all this when he finds out what's going on.
Right.
This is just so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And said it during the episode, I don't think Philip's going to last much longer.
No,
I feel like
he cannot.
I
He
feel
just cannot.
I feel like that's what White Rose's like little statement was there at the end. Yeah, slap on the hand means death. Like, I don't think he's going to make it out of this situation.
Or he's just going to ruin his entire life, so then he will then self-exit.
Well, I mean, the one interesting thing about Philip is that he is so obsessed and consumed with his legacy that maybe running his name through the mud is a bigger penalty than taking him out. Having him live with the idea that people hate him and that he's not as successful and this big, powerful man that he always talks about being, because he's like, there's 2 or 3 people in the world that could walk into a room and be more powerful than me. Oh, so it's like he has this certain image and persona that he pushes out. And I mean, I'm sure he believes it to an extent, but if White Rose's goal is to like just tear him down completely and expose him, that could probably be a bigger penalty because that'll tear him apart in here. So this season is off to a really hot start. These first 2 episodes is crazy. Tyrell's wife, like her dying.
I don't even want to talk
what
about
the
that. That
fuck?
one was I don't like the sound of babies crying.
Yeah,
I can't
you don't handle that very well.
handle it.
Yeah,
That is rough for me.
The fact that the boyfriend dude was so just blind to her game, holy shit.
Dude, just go along with it. She's just saying that stuff on TV just to get the rest of the people to believe her, but she loves you.
No.
I know.
Okay, I'm like, you're not being serious, right?
Yeah, go along with the gig.
She used him to get exactly what she needed.
Absolutely, but just go along with it and you can still sleep with her.
I mean, I think she was done seeing him.
Absolutely. She didn't want anything to fucking do with him.
She wasn't going to see that dude ever again.
She dingled that shit.
Yeah,
and he fell for it. Dude.
She's a master manipulator.
Yeah.
Very good at her job.
Get it together, man.
Pretty insane.
Well, you can't get it together now because it's all over the ground.
And he's dead now. He can't get anything together. So another banger of an episode. I love the opening sequences. Again, like, we constantly get these moments with Elliot where things feel like they're in a good place. He's in a rhythm. He's doing things. He's getting bad people arrested. He's blocking this, like, he's reversing everything that he did, supposedly. And then it, like, snaps to reality, and it's like, no, that little montage was just bullshit. Mm-hmm. Not really anything that he said it was.
I mean, I don't know how much he actually got done.
Yeah, I mean, I believe all those people actually got arrested.
Yeah. How long of a time period was that? Like a couple of days?
I would say weeks. Yeah. I would say weeks.
Got it.
Because it takes time to schedule those meetings with those executives. But banger on an episode. This season's off to a hot start. You guys obviously share all your thoughts. Leave them down below. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.